Yo, welcome back to Dragon Ball Madness. I'm your host, the Shady Champ, and today we've got Not My Final Form versus the villains in the third round.
What do you say we do a little workout?
Fine, I was getting bored anyway.
We're in the home stretch now, folks, and if you need to catch up to the tournament up to this point, then don't you worry. We've got a playlist and a bracket in the description, and now we've got a rivalry between villains with Frieza versus Cell. We've got a little melee going, and it's going with a pretty nice little back and forth between the two. Cell is using a Death Beam Barrage. He's using Frieza's own move to smite Frieza down. But still, it's a little too even to really call things for certain. Once again, as we are watching this melee, I gotta point out a thing that you already are expecting about how much I love melee back and forth. You don't get this kind of energy from zoning matches, and I'm sure that you're well aware now after the past couple matches that we had. But people just scrapping, people just going back and forth with punches, kicks, and ki blasts on occasion, you just can't get any better than this in a Dragon Ball tournament. And as I say all this, we are indeed going back and forth between Frieza and Cell. It's hard to tell who's gonna win this little squabble, let alone the tournament, let alone this match. Frieza's charging up. Cell also elects to charge up. No, he's going to Frieza. Frieza gets to his full power, and this is probably a bad day to be Cell. All right, now Cell gets a charge. Oh no! Hail Frieza! He's impaled Cell! He hasn't even transformed, he's just that good right now. The villains look like they are having a terrible day. Little more charging from Frieza's side. Cell gets to max power. Are we gonna see a solar Kamehameha? Probably not. Probably not. Cell falls incredibly easily. But now we've got Kid Buu versus Frieza. And now Frieza transforms. He still has max power, mind you. And now he's about to use the crazy finger beam. Unfortunately, he misses crazily, so he tags out instead. Now we've got semi-perfect Cell versus Kid Buu. Ooh. Not My Final Form said this is not going to be their final match either. If only the villains could say the same. It's a curb stomp the likes of which we rarely see. Especially for teams that made it to a top 8. This is a very surprising outcome. The villains are like at a very huge disadvantage. Okay. Ooh, powerful blow from Cell. He misses this follow-up, but hey. He misses the follow-up, but hey. Cell's at full power. What's this gonna mean? A clash of blows. Kid Buu wins that. He goes to sleep. Oh, here comes the healing. This may be the villain's only hope for winning this. That, and of course their heavy hitter, Omega Shenron. Cell immediately puts Buu back at his original health. A Mystic Ball attack? He chases Cell down. It's gonna connect. Good move, good move. All right, Boo's getting a little bit of momentum back. Yikes, a big bang crash hits Boo. Boo did not dodge that in time. Okay. Drain Life Cell, it misses. Kid Boo's back on the field. A super Kamehameha point blank. Cell made a terrible call. Boo gets to capitalize off it. Cell gets his offense back in. A little more charging. Big bang crash. A mystic ball attack. Boo, no. Ooh, he immediately gets hit by it. You hate to see things like that. And then Cell drains Boo a little more. And Boo is done. The villains used to dominate people. Now they're being dominated. Maybe Goku Black can make things change. He has been a sleeper hit. Nah, Cell is dominating him. He found 18. Oh, he's about to achieve perfection and get a heal. And now he gets to beat on Goku Black a little more. A Death Beam Barrage. Ooh, bad day to be Goku Black. Don't tell me Omega Shenron is gonna have to do all the work here. Yikes. Cell runs away, gets a quick water break. Will Goku Black be able to charge up? He does. Cell lets him do it. As if it doesn't even matter. Ooh. They're chasing each other down. Okay, good job, Goku Black. Good job. The Divine Lasso, it catches Cell. It may not be the ultimate attack, but it's a pretty good attack. And it's gonna do some pretty good damage. Nah, Goku Black is really trying to get his team back in the win column. But he let Cell get away. Cell only had like 100 health points left. And he let Cell get away. You can't make those kind of mistakes when you're at a deficit like that. Now you got Android 13. Fortunately, the villain team is not a stranger to beating up the androids. He goes full power and leaves. That is certainly not the move you want to make. Oh, here comes Frieza. Big dodge. Yikes, Frieza gets caught point blank. It's a pretty strong back and forth right now. Frieza getting a little bit of momentum back on his side, but it's too close to call if Frieza's going to be the one to really put on for his team. My high hope is still on Omega Shenron, but at this point there's really so much that Omega would realistically be expected to do. This is kind of a failure on the team as a whole, man. They kind of took it a little too easy. And this is top 8. You shouldn't be taking any teams easy at this point. And Android 13 is absolutely dominating Frieza while I'm scolding the villains for having a subpar performance. Okay. Frieza's getting it back. He might catch at least one body. Which honestly, considering the Not My Final Form team has not lost a member yet, that's a pretty valuable achievement. Okay. Ooh, point blank energy wave. And now he transforms with the bodies of 14 and 15. Things are a lot harder for Frieza now. Oh, it's time for Golden Frieza. SS Deadly Palmer, oh no. And then 13 leaves to regain a little bit of health. Now we got Frieza on Frieza action, but not for long because Golden Frieza does not have a lot of health on his side. A high-speed rush, it connects and Frieza is out of the picture. Now it's Goku Black and Omega Shenron hoping to be the difference makers. Point blank Super Kamehameha, Frieza squanders the chance to get away. Oh, here comes Final Form Frieza. Okay, big clash here. Goku Black cannot let Frieza get away here. He tries to end Frieza, but Frieza only gets nicked by the Kamehameha. Yikes, and Frieza had strategies on strategies. It's actually kind of impressive when you think about it. Whiffing a grab? Yikes. Goku Black just cannot put away Frieza. It is almost as if this team is allergic to finishing off villains. A Super Black Kamehameha, it was from a mile away. It was never gonna hit. All right, Omega Shenron with the first body in defeating Golden Frieza. Now we've got Broly versus Omega Shenron. Ooh, gigantic hammer. That is not what you want to see for the villains. But if anyone can bring this back, it's got to be the heavy hitter. But we've got a battle of the heavy hitters right now. Broly's strong in his own right, and he's got to fight Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron's gonna have to defeat a fresh Broly, a fresh Super Buu, a kinda weakened Android 13, and a kinda weakened Perfect Cell. We still have Goku Black, but let's be honest here, Omega Shenron is gonna be doing the bulk of the work. And if Broly's able to have a back and forth with Omega, that is a terrible predicament for Omega to be in. Omega goes to full power. What will it mean? An eraser cannon. Point blank, it hits. Omega went for a grab. It was a bad idea. He went for a Dragon Thunder. Broly dodges it. Yikes. A gigantic blaze. Broly needed a buff and he was... A gigantic blaze. Broly needed a buff, so he got caught in it. Oh, here comes the full power. Will Broly use his full power move? Only time will tell. Ooh. Another buff. Buffs on buffs on buffs. Broly is not... Oh, a gigantic hammer. Ooh. It is a terrible day to be Omega. It seems that wishes don't come true for Shenron's. Broly is pounding Omega in. Now my final form is confidently making it to the final four. Okay. A wild sense, impressive. Oh. All right, it looks like Omega Shenron will be able to defeat Broly, maybe? I don't know. Broly is fighting back. He's not trying to be the second person to lose their life here. But it won't even matter. Omega Shenron is able to defeat Broly. 3 more to go. SS Deadly Bomber. Ooh, and now we get Goku Black versus Android 13, Cell, and a fresh Boo with Gotenks. Full power Goku Black. Okay. Ooh. Big block here. Ooh, big counter by 13. I'm on Goku Black. A super black Kamehameha. It is able to defeat Android 13. Goku Black can defeat somebody. Now it's Perfect Cell versus Goku Black. Ooh. Nice combo. One would say Goku Black is delaying the inevitable, but that would ruin the sportsmanship of this tournament. You fight till your heart gives out. And Goku Black is able to take out Perfect Cell as well. Are we here for a Goku Black sweep? I'm not necessarily a believer, but anything can happen in Dragon Ball Madness. Okay. Well, so much for the sweep, so much for the game crashing, but hey, this outcome is absolutely decided. No trickery, nothing of that nature has happened here. Fair and square, not my final form, destroyed, dominated the villains. And if you want to see more matches like that, or possibly even closer matches, we will absolutely be back tomorrow for the next match of our 3rd round of Dragon Ball Madness.